Welcome to LATIF Animations. Today I will show you how to prepare your STL model for printing on Mesh Mixer and Blender. So first we need to go to Analyze and click on Inspector. There are some errors that Inspector shows some errors to the print having the problem the print. Now today I am going to fix these all. So if I am going to make a solid, but it's all mesh will be distracted. So if I go to the heavy polygons, it's also distracted. So you can see this is the many holes and distracted mesh, so it is not usable for printing. So I am going to fix this today. This is the master class of 3D printing, fixing meshes all. So I am share you the some tricks to make this fix. So I am going to now open the Blender and open 3D model at Blender. Right click and shade, click on shade smooth. So first we need to be go to edit mode and select the mesh and going to be separated. So once click on one vertices and press on L button on keyboard, you can select it the separate mesh. This is the all combined meshes. This is one I am separated. Before separated I am had already separated. Now I am going to hide the head and select meshes one by one and go to separate. Because why I am going to separate, because this is the not make solid very well. This is not a solid mesh filling hole, so I'm going to be separated. This modeling is only using for modeling tools, not a sculpting. If this is the sculpting tools using, make no need to be separated. So I am going to be select same method, click on vertices and keep cursor on the object and then right click separate by selection. Shortcut is press P. So now this is the mesh is go separated. I am going to go back to object mode and select the separate mesh. This is the separate, and now going to uh, main object and then again go to edit mode and same as select vertices and press L on keyboard. So repeat this process. I am going to fast forward the videos. Repeat the process all vertices. If you like my videos, please subscribe with Non-Latif Animations to get more valuable tutorials about Blender and 3D animations. Now I have separated all the meshes. And finally the separated all meshes are done. Now I'm going to need to be one add-on 3D printing. Search on 3D printing if this is Blender preferences. If this is available, please then on the tick button and 3D printing add-on must be enabled. So after this I am going to be the right side right button. There is the 3D print. Here is 3D print add-on. I'm going to analyze and go to the first click on volume and then make it solid. This is non-magnified edges need to be a magnified. So make click on make magnified. This magnified edges is you can see this is the this is make magnified click and -7 edges and 6 vertices on the bottom. It shows that the magnified is done. Again 9 magnified, you can see this is after that 000. This is the magnified successfully. So I'm going to click again and shade smooth and then next go to the once done the next process is going to be the right side and add modifier. You choose add modifier and select solidify modifier. Then thickness you need to be a -001. Then it depends on the project mesh destruction. So I'm going to use mesh 006 00. I think it's 008 00. It works 004. That's good. Now you can see this is one solid mesh. The 3D printing needs to be a solid mesh to make a print. This is the solid mesh. So that's done. Now going to be this process needs to be a all vertices. This I am going to one more less than -003. That's enough. That fix. Now I am going to be another object and select make magnified solid and then check all non-modified 0. Again this is solidified. I am going to fast forward all process and you can see this is works. So if you like the videos, please subscribe with LATIF animations. Now this is done. Save as I am save. Make sure the save all, check all, and all vertices make magnified. Same process you to do this. So once it's done, all the meshes you need to be finally go to the same process that I am going to be head. Same but head is almost clear that no problem within the head. So I am going to fix that once more to make sure that is this is okay. So once it's all done, you need to one more thing to before going to be a mesh mixer. So what is the next thing you need to be? What is going to be first need to be select all and then export STL on this add-on. I'm going to export file name 222. No, and click on export. These all meshes were selected, but it's I think it's not work because this is not by selection. No need. So going to be a combine first. Select all and then right click to join. First you need to be apply your modifier. Go to every object and select modifier apply. Select all modifier apply. Check make sure the all vertices have modifier applied and then right click and join to mesh all. Then go to the export. Click on export button and then the mesh will be exported. Now I am going to mesh mixer and open this file which I have exported, but it's also again it has some inspect checking inspector or the problem with hands and other things. So what is the how to fix this hands and other problems? So I'm going to select hand and then next select hand and make magnified. This is the all 000. That's all correct, but it's not working in the inside the mesh mixer. So what is the next process? We need to be all meshes import in mesh mixer by separated because these are not connected to one object. So I am going to be export one by one to mesh mixer. So need to be select and then export. Now the hand is exported. I am going to check the hand is exported. Open this is you can see this is the when if I select one object it's coming to be a one object as the solidify and only one objects come to the mesh mixer. So in the next process first we need to inspect this model if this work is okay. Now you can see this is no have any error. I am going to make solid first and some increase the polygons, increase the vertices density and solid density. So this is the model have now ready completely ready to printable without an error. So I am going to export this separated If I want to be export in a object file, I can export it, but I don't need to export that separated. Now I am going to append the um, other objects which I have separated. So select another object and then need to be export another object. Click on export. Now this is the 002. So you can check this is the another object 002. Now I am going to click import and then append and 002. Now this is open another object at the same places. Click on yes, and now sorry, don't need to click on yes, it's need to be click no. So this is not. Now I'm going to be export the one model of one thing, that is the one another object. It's now I'm going to append again and select the 003. Now this time it's I don't need to automatically repair this, so it's out of range. I don't need to click on yes, so click on no. If I click on yes, this is the out of uh, range, so I'm going to undo again and then import again. Go to import and append and then select open and click on no. Now this is on the exact right place. You can see this is the right place and this is an mesh. Now I'm going to inspect that again, analyze, inspect. This is the some objects have the some problem. I am going to auto repair. This is not adjustable with this mesh, so it is going to be deleted. But don't worry, I am again import that. First need to be make a solid and the accuracy and density make a higher and then click on update. Now the model is going to be a this object is going to be a printable and solid object. Now this is ready. That's done. So what is the next process? I'm going to be a next import. Now going first need to be save this project and import all another vertices was same way. I am going to be another select this mesh also and select and to check once more, check that make modified and something have, if the problem contains it's fixed. Now going to export again. Now this is 001. Import again, click on append and then going to 005. Open that and click on no. So you can see this is another object will be imported. The same process repeated all vertices. Now going to first analyzed. Again remember analyze and then inspect the problem with some buttons. So auto repair the button is going to be hidden. So done and then make solid. Now you can see this is the now the meshes are not distracted. First you see that the all meshes have some holes and distracted meshes. Now this is the mesh R is properly set and properly fixed. That is to be a big achievement, and so no going again to save this file. Same process repeated, all objected. Now I'm going to select the pen and all going to a fast forward this video. Now I'm going to be select the last and the thing that shoes. Now going to the export the shoes, and the file will be exported 007. Now I'm going to import a pen and then click on 007, open that shoes. You can see this is the shoes has imported. Same process again will be repeated. Now I'm going to select shoes and then go to analyze inspector. The inspector shows that the laces error, so I am going to be fix this error and lace is going to be hidden. So that's there is not the make the problem, so I'm going to fix that later. I'm going to now make solid first. That's the object who accepted successfully, and then complete the process and going to laces again, importing again. So what is that the you can see this the shoes is successfully accept uh, fix the problem. Going to again import and then select the laces. Make sure that before exporting check all and make manifold. If the manifold is going to be 0, all vertices are 0, then go to be export the edges and faces all thing 000. So I'm going to export this also. This is going to be 006 and exported laces. Now I'm going to mesh mixer again and import the file that append and 006 click and open. Now you can see this is the laces are successfully imported. If I click on analyze again, this is no any error. So go to make a solid and then the complete the process. What is error causing to be import when I importing meshes are combined? Because the problem is that the mesh are not one mesh. This mesh is designed not as a one mesh. This is the separate mesh, and the vertices did not weld with another object, so it's confliction about other object. Now the part is completed. I am going to be importing the head, and same process again going to fast forward the importing head and another little objects has some pockets and buttons etc. You can see now all things are done. So the finally head is imported. You can see this is the model are all fix. If the select the head and to problem analyze and then the fix, and also going to be make solid again of the head. The head is going to be a make solid, same as before. Density and accuracy. Now this is the head will be completed. So if you like my videos of LATIF animation, please subscribe the LATIF animations to get more valuable tutorials. If you make on demand tutorial, then comment me on the video and you can ask me to make tutorials about Blender. So thanks for watching, and now that's completed all the process.